How long have you been working here at Mill Valley?
This is my second year.
How did you come upon this job?
I found out through a mutual friend of mine in Mrs. Stopples that the Mill Valley was hiring an accompanist, and I interviewed and got the job.
So you did not know Miss Stopple before you were working
No,
here?
I didn't.
How often, what hours do you work?
I work here every day from about 11:30 till about 2, so most of third and fourth block.
So you don't stay for seminar regularly?
No, I don't.
Okay. How long have you played the piano?
I started playing when I was 7, so that would be 42 years almost.
Okay. Do you play any other instruments?
Yes, I played the clarinet all the way through high school, and still occasionally, and handbells, and a few other percussion instruments.
Do you play any of those for Miss Stopple or just piano?
Just piano for
Just
Mrs.
piano?
Stopple.
Okay. Like what other jobs have you had that are similar to this?
I also am the accompanist for Pioneer Trail Middle School, which is in the Olathe district, and I've been doing that for about 8 years, so I share between those two schools.
What about before, now? Was there anything before that?
No, I had a completely different job before that.
What was it?
I was an actuary. And actuaries work for insurance companies, and they crunch a lot of numbers. They work with a lot of math and statistics. And so I sat behind a computer and crunched numbers and went to meetings, and I kind of burned out on corporate America. And so I made a switch about 8 years ago to pursue music, which is my first love. And I make a way lot less than I used to make, but I'm a lot happier.
Good. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Okay, how has working with students been different than your past job?
It is very different, but the biggest thing I guess that's different is, most of the students are much more genuine, and, what you see is what you get. When you're working in the corporate world, there's always, is there a hidden meaning? Is there a hidden message? Is there politics going on? And there's a lot less of that when you're dealing directly with students, so that's great.
Okay. So was that the only job you had aside from being an accompanist?
I have also taught kinder music, which is a music and movement program for young children. So I worked with children like 5 and under for about 7 years, and now I've decided to focus more exclusively on accompanying. And my other really big job is I teach private piano. So I have 26 private piano students.
Wow.
And so that's the other big thing that takes the most of my time.
Where do you do that at?
At my home.
Cool. Anyone that goes here?
No, I live in Olathe. So
I see.
A little bit of a drive for
just
folks
a little
from
bit.
Here. Yeah.
What's your favorite part of the job specifically to Mill Valley?
Oh gosh, it's how great everybody is here. I mean, the kids and Mrs. Stopple they accepted me from day one, and it's just been and everybody's polite and just kind, and there's a really good culture with that here, and Mrs. Stopple is the absolute best. She's the best at what she does, and she's just wonderful to work for.
What's been the hardest or most challenging song you've had to play for choir?
Oh, well, I'd have to think about that. Probably, I've got one I'm working on now that's probably going to be really challenging. It's that chorale is doing. It's called The Last Words of David, and it's got some just crazy runs, and it's going to take a little bit of time to work it up.
Okay, what about the most fun song you've played?
Oh, gosh. We had a lot of fun pop songs at the Pops concert. We Are Family. Well, that was this fall, I guess. We Are Family, that was one. And, I don't remember. I can't. It's hard. You're into the ones you're doing now,
right.
And I kind of forget the titles of the other ones. But we've had so many fun ones. It's been great. Which one? Oh, Bridge Over Troubled Water. That was wonderful.
That was fun.
Yeah, this fall. Yeah, that was a great one.
Okay, and what do you like to do in your free time aside from music?
I read. I read a lot of books, and I I'm pretty good at trivia games. If
Really?
I could say. Yeah, I played. Some kids last year from Mill Valley got me hooked on Trivia Crack, and I still play it with my husband. I know that's so 10 minutes ago for you all, but I'm still playing it with my husband and I have a cousin I play with and another friend from college, and I still play that a lot. And Words with Friends, I do that, and so I do word puzzles and crosswords.
Oh, that's great.
So yeah.
Okay, and then we're doing like a little fast facts section.
Okay.
So, what is your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue. Favorite food?
Pizza.
So-
And ice cream, both.
And ice cream. Where do you like your pizza from?
Oh, I'm not that picky, really. Probably Marco's, actually.
Where's that?
That's affiliated with Family Video. There's one in Olathe.
Really?
My son worked there. It's very good. Very good pizza. So yeah, and ice cream, Ben and Jerry's.
That's good. That's good. Okay,
Yeah.
favorite movie?
That's really hard for me, and I'll tell you why. Because our family is very movie oriented. I've got an actor's son and a wannabe director's son,
Oh, really?
or film major son, and we have a collection of over 400 DVDs in our house, so that I can't pick one.
Wow.
I could list you like 5, but I can't list one.
One. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Okay. Favorite book?
Oh gosh. Probably Pride and Prejudice, Jane Austen.
If you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Somewhere warm, the Caribbean. That's where I would want to be. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a favorite composer?
No. I have kind of an eclectic taste in music, so no, I don't.
What kind of music do you like?
All kind. I like classical all the way up to current pop music. Emphasis on 80s. That's where I grew up. So yeah, I like composers from pretty much all eras. So yeah.
All right. Perfect. That is it.
That's it. Okay.
That is it. Thank you. Would you like to add anything?
No. Just thank you for interviewing me, and I
Yes.
love being here.
I'm
So,
excited to write this.
Yes.